I still think no. He's still fucked up. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 0. Yeah, he's still fucked up. Even with the flooding, we're wading through the flood. I got my short pants on here, man. We are absolutely wading through these floods here, bro. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? Because we are running a little something called Boros Aggro. And I'm kind of trying to do the best of Boros here. We've done a couple of good Boros decks in the interim. We even did an Explore one, or a Discover, or whatever you call it. That was real kind of janky and wasn't an aggro deck, but I feel like it's been a while since we had to really go wide. And we're throwing, this is just kind of the kitchen soup one. We're throwing a little everything in here. We got tokens, we got life gain, we got trample, we got prowess, we got all kind of stuff in here. So before we get down to this one, this hodgepodge, this gumbo Boros that we have here, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't gently push the like and subscribe button right down there, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just going to happen. There's no preventing it. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. So you've got to push those two buttons for me. If you don't want to be attacked by YouTube Werewolf, join us on the stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. Live on Twitch almost every single night, probably about 6 days a week, 11 p.m. Eastern time. You can check out our, also check us live on YouTube as well. You can hit that bell, and we do go live on YouTube. You can check us out there. Either one, we stream on both. Love to have you. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. If you want to post your decks, ask questions, that's the place to be, for the community center for the villains. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this deck, go right down there to the description, and there'll be a link to it. So what are we talking about when we talk about Boros Lifos right here? Any Boros deck automatically has the Os, suffix. So if it was a Boros Prowess, it would be a Boros Prowess Os. Anyways, Lunarch Veteran, this is going to be our little bit of a life gain. We want to trigger out some life gains because we're going to be generating tokens, and we have a couple of go wide abilities, and hitting 10 life off of generating 10 tokens with multiple triggers is really cool. And then we can pull some sweet bank shots in the Voice of the Blessed, but we'll get to that. So that life gain will absolutely get sustainability. We get the Luminous Phantom in case something dies, we gain a life. So if something comes in, if something dies, we can sandwich it. We get a ping on each one of them. 1-drop, 1/1 Human Cleric, fantastic common card, just so good. Ancestral Anger, yeah. Why do I want this one out of all the other ones that I could possibly do, including, I know someone's going to say, why don't I get Dreadmaw's Ire? Look at that guy, he's crazy. Well, part of the reason is drawing a card and the 1 red mana. We kind of, again, we want to go kind of aggro on this. We want to be able to push damage downrange plus X into the end of turn, where X is the number of cards named Ancestral Anger, and we get to draw a card all for 1 red. Very useful to trigger our prowess. Make sure that we get something trampling across, which is super important. Then building as we go, so the more we do, the better it goes. If we're talking about prowess, we got to talk about the Monastery Swift Spear. 1 red, and 2 haste and prowess, Human Monk. There it is. Really, really solid card. It's a staple of mono black for a reason, because it's incredibly good. Prowess and haste, you can absolutely put damage down fast. Great combo with Ancestral Anger, of course, with the trample, everything you do. Here's the removal package: Destroy Evil and Fateful Absence. Would you say that I should do Get Lost? Maybe you want to do a Get Lost. I've had it backfire on me a whole bunch, but the ability to destroy creatures, enchantments, or planeswalkers, yeah. If they threw artifacts in there, I would say it's maybe worth it. But giving people 2 map tokens can actually backfire on you terribly bad. So I know there's going to be some get lost stands in there. Yeah, it's in the sideboard. Maybe you want it. Another not bad one for some early removal is Sacred Fire. You can play it early in the game and you gain life, and then they lose life for some small stuff. Anti-aggro tech right there, or just direct damage to finish off an opponent. And then you can flash it back for a little bit more expensive right there. So maybe you want more removal. Maybe you want to drop it up to 6 instead of 4. Sure, you could do that. It's perfectly fine. If you feel like you are getting outgunned, like there's just too much, you can up them. Sunset Revelry. Very good card right here. Pretty much does everything that we're trying to do with the deck except in one card. So we have 1 white and 1 sorcery. If an opponent has more life, you gain more life. Life gain is very important in this one. If they have more opponents, we get 2 human creature tokens. Token generation, very important. Can also ping the Lunarch. And if they have more cards, we get to draw a card. Honestly, at least if we can get a draw card off this one, it will trigger prowess and it will give us an extra card. I like it. If we can get all 3, even better, but it's a nice comeback card. It gives you a lot of abilities. Even if you can get 2, you're good to go right there. Again, I thought about triggering all of those pings for that 1/1 Lunarch Veteran. You're going to see what I'm talking about to Voice of the Blessed. Voice of the Blessed is a 2 white, 2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Voice of the Blessed. I haven't used it in a while. It's a great life gain deck right here. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 4 more counters, so if it's a 6/6, it's flying and vigilance, and if it has 10 or more, it's a 12/12 indestructible flying and vigilance. Very, very difficult for opponents to deal with that very quickly. So turn 1, Lunarch, turn 2, Vob, great stuff. And I'm gonna show you how you can pull off these crazy kind of aggro combo moves right here and just surprise the hell out of people with it. Kenra Spell Spear. Yes, I know it is technically an is it, but honestly, that blue being what it is, the blue being that you can just pay 2 life for it, we're a life gain deck. We're usually going to have upwards of 20 life. I've gotten to like 36 or 40 life in this just off of generating creatures. So I'm not really worried about paying that 2 to get it to 3 and then 2 life to get it to the 3/3 War 2 Prowess version, the Gitaxian Spellstalker. But either way, the Kenra Spell Spear is already good in of itself. A Jackal Warrior for 2/2, uncommon, 1 red and 1 run. Trample and Prowess, already very, very effective right there. Great with Ancestral Anger. It becomes like a 4/3 trample. Really, really good stuff when combined with Monastery. Now we're going to talk about token generation, and we're doing it in 2 ways. The 2 bestest friend girls that you can ever think of, Adeline Resplendent Cathar and Anim Pakal Thousandth Moon. We love both of them. They are token generating girls, and we love that around here. So we have Adeline for the 2 white and 1, blank and 4, Vigilance, Human Knight. Adeline Resplendent Cathar's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. Very useful because you put in a 1/1 creature token. And again, every time you create a creature token, guess what? You can do a Lunarch Veteran. If a creature comes into play, you ping it. Every time you ping it, you get 1 for Voice of the Blessed. You can see how things are starting to kind of combine in multiple ways right there. So when you attack, that will automatically immediately get +1. If it's attacking as well, it might start flying all of a sudden. If it's only a 5/5, it goes to a 6/6, it's flying and vigilance, boom, immediately. So that's a really cool combo to pull out with Adeline right there. Another 3-drop that we're doing here is going to be the Monastery Mentor. Mythic Rare. Good card. I would say it's probably the weakest one. If you want to swap out a card, this is probably the one to swap out. It's been good. It is a 2/2 Prowess Monk, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, again, triggering that Prowess, you create a 1/1 Monk creature token with Prowess, so it generates bigger Prowess creatures as it goes, and as many times as that you cast a spell, so you can do like Monastery Swiftspear, Ancestral Anger, or something like that, or some other triggers to trigger off that Prowess very usefully right there, and get more monks that are going to Prowess even on top of that. Still good. Again, if you want to replace it, that's probably the one to replace. Then we're going to go to Amin Pakal, which is just an amazing, probably one of the best new Boros cards, period, man. A 1/2 Boros colors, white, red, and 1 human soldier, legendary creature. 1/2, whenever you attack with 1 or more non-gnome creatures, put a 1/1 counter of Anim Pakal, and then create X color 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creatures that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Anim Pakal. So as many as you do, and you don't even attack with her, attack with anything that's non-gnome. So you drop her turn 3 and swing in with your Monastery, she will generate a token, she'll get a +1 counter and generate a gnome. Then of course, if you have this out, you'll gain 1 life, which means that you'll trigger Voice of the Blessed, and as many times as you trigger her, as many times as she goes off. So next turn she'll make 2, next turn she'll make 3. She'll just keep getting bigger and bigger depending on how many 1/1 counters. How do we make that even better? How do we make it even faster? I'll tell you how. This is our Pièce de Resistance, and that's Angel Fire Ignition, a fantastic card that used to be top meta from early, probably about a year ago, pre-rotation. With Angel Fire Ignition right here. 1 white, 1 red, and 1 sorcery. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. It gains vigilance, trample, lifelink, indestructible, and haste into the end of turn. Ridiculously powerful for a 3-drop right there. Really, really, really good stuff. Swinging in heavy. And again, that will trigger the prowess on everybody, and it will put more on Amin Pakal. Then if she only has 1, now she has 3, so that when she swings in, she'll get 1 more, so she'll have 4, she'll create 4. That means that when she swings in for 4, she'll generate 4 creatures, which means that Lunarch will trigger 4 times, will gain 4 more life, which means that Voice of the Blessed will trigger 4 more times and gain that many 1 more counters, blah, 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 blah. And the prowess went off for all of them. You start getting into a very, very aggressive kind of combo that is going on right there with all the different moving parts just moving in unison into kind of a unique build of tokens, prowess, life gain, and everything else you have going on in there. So that's kind of why I wanted to do something a little different. And hold its own in Diamond. We are climbing Diamond with it, so it's no slouch. 8 plains, 7 mountains, 2 battlefield forges, 1 breast bivouac for a little bit of manland action right there on sundown passes for your pleasure right there. That's what we're looking at on this. Completely an aggro deck, 100%. 2.0 average, 25 creatures, 8 clerics, 17 humans. A lot of humans in this one. Yeah, decent amount. But there are also a decent amount of monks, believe it or not. It's kind of a human monk, secret human monk deck. 4 instants, 9 sorceries. That'll all trigger your prowess abilities right there. 22 lands altogether for a 20 deck. I had 23 lands in it at one point, and it was flooding like the Nile River Delta. It was flooding like you wouldn't believe. So I don't know what to do about that. I cut a land out of it and just did that right there. So that's what we're looking at. We have our sword and fire, our dagger and fire backs on there. I really like these backs. They're really cool. This is the Boros Lifos. And again, on the sideboard, we can take a look here. Team horizontal. There you go. On the sideboard here, we have Dreadmaw's Ire, because I know somebody say it's until the end of turn +2/+2 and trample. And if it gets something like, if it hits, you destroy a artifact. Not a bad one. I know somebody's going to mention it, so you might as well get lost for alternative removal. More Sunset Revelry, maybe. And of course, Sacred Fire. 1, 2, and 3. Line them up like that. That's how it looks. Maybe you want to do more Angel Fire Ignitions. Maybe you want to do more of those. Take out another Monastery. But again, aggressive. This deck does not have really too long. You're going to be winning this fast, or you're not going to be winning it at all. If you get bogged down in the slogging back and forth, you're just not going to have the bullets to run out. So it is a pure 100% adrenaline aggro deck. You want to go fast. You want to hit hard. You want to make sure you mulligan to the right hand. That's my best advice for you. Make sure you get those combos lined up and make sure you knock them out. So this is what we're going to do in Diamond. We're going to be pushing Mythic. We're Diamond 2. I think we're right on the cusp of Diamond 2. And we're going to push to Diamond 2 and then start our assault on Diamond 1 and get it right there. So here we go. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Let's get into the game, folks. Boros Lifos, standard ranked. Here we go. Yes, it is standard. Shinobi Execution, which might have been one of my greatest achievements, but I had a creatureless perfect win. I cast only life drain spells, no creatures, and the guy never touched me. He never did any damage to me. That was in paper, and that was way back when. And I creatureless perfected him, and it was a sight to behold. Oppo goes first, and I got no early plays off the draw. We're gonna mull that. That's a little better. This is a tough one to throw away. Vob, I think, is the low man on the totem pole there. Oof, 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 oof. We open up with the Ancestral Anger. No, man. I enjoy the pleasure of having got to Mythic with 15 different decks. Not even 15. Not even 15 different decks, with like 20 different decks. That's what gets me going, man. That's what I like. I didn't grind one deck to Mythic. I grinded every deck to Mythic. Yeah. That really gets me there, yeah. Oh yeah, that's how I get my thrills. I just didn't play one deck all the way there. I played 1,000 of them. I like to make it hard on myself. I've been playing this game a long time. It's all I have anymore. Boom, boom. Is he gonna swing in? Witness protection. 2 witness protections off the jump. Off the gun, we off on the run right here. Oof, oof. Gonna take that out. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what he does to Amin Pakal. Alright, what's he gonna do? Do something crazy to it, lock it out, fuck it up, knock it back. What do we got? This creature of a nameless city. Okay. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. He's gonna go in for 3. Yeah, man, that's a good idea. Okay, there's an Amin Pakal. Second Amin Pakal. We'll get rid of you. We'll do that. Poof, 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 poof. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ginger Brute. Alright, he's got a bread guy. He's gonna run me in here. Or does he want to leave some blockers? Okay. He's probably gonna explore. Again with the high mana. I 10 cards in and it should not be this high, man. It should not be drawing 50% mana on this high of a deck. You don't grind it. What do you usually hit Mythic with? What's your go-to Mythic grabber? Or do you go variety spells, Zavorits? What's the Zavorits method? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Zavorits method, or even the favorites method for the Zavorits method. What do you usually do? What's your trick? What's your whole thing, man? 'Cause I know you hit it. I know you hit numbers. You got that skill in you, man. Okay, again, mana. Fucking mana, you know? Okay. Fucking mana, dude. I swear to God, I gotta take one out. That's gotta have to be what it is, man. Gonna have to take one out. There's no way that I should draw 6 mana out of 11 cards. I can't win a game with 5 fucking cards. Especially when this dude's gonna match me card for card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, just not a good, not a good look. If I get another mana, I'm scooping. He wants to play a removal of some kind. Do that. Or maybe do an Amin Pakal kill here. I told you, man. It's a goddamn shame, bro. It's a goddamn shame, man. I don't know what it is, man. I'm just drawing. 33% chance that shouldn't happen. 33% chance should not happen like that, bro. He's cuffing something here. He's got something here, man. He's not going to let me get away with this. He's cuffing something. He's cuffing and knocking. No, he let me get away with it. Okay, fucking. Never mind then. Or he's got something that untaps that. He may have like that hex that shore up or it hex proofs untaps. I don't think he's just going to let me get away with it. Fucking hell, man. 33% should not be drawing fucking mana every turn. It shouldn't be happening. Hidden Cave lands to kind of counter flooding and stack them to Discover 4. They come in tapped, which is my biggest issue. Unless you have Spelunking. So that's kind of my big thing, is that they slow you down, and I'm kind of trying to go aggro. I could put 1 and 1 in. I could do that. That does help. That does help, yeah. He keeps saying oops. He keeps saying oops here, so I don't know what he's referring to. I bet you I'm going to draw another one. I bet you I'm going to flood for real. 7 mana out of 12. Again, a game can't be won with 5 fucking cards. It can't be done. Maybe it can be. I don't know. It's not easy, I'll tell you that much. Makes things a lot trickier to fucking win against 5 cards. Boom, 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 boom. 6. Okay. End turn. Okay. Be really great if we got something. He did misunderstand. I think he said it can't be blocked. I don't know. Or it can. I don't know. I don't know what he thought. Yeah. I think he didn't quite understand what it did. Cookies, that was a good call. I think you were right about that. He got a mana there too. Crystal Grotto. No. Like an Angel Fire, I mean, would be like beautiful. Just an Angel Fire off the fucking top rope. 4% chance of that. Voice of the Blessed. Voice of the Blessed might be a fucking dupe in this. Well, it's not that bad. Sunset Revelry wouldn't be bad either, to be honest. I wouldn't mind some cards. That's why I basically put it in there. I'm not in it for really... The life gain's nice. The creatures are nice because they can also trigger. But really, when we're down and out, getting those extra cards is not bad. Ancestral Anger is not bad either. That also gives you cards. So he's going to wait. He's going to run in. I'm not going to block. He's doing the smart thing here. Yeah. Wait. Don't. You got it. Because this is going to put down 4 in those. And if you attack with everything. Angel Fire off the top would fucking wreck him. He's got the counter spell. But I have so much. Again, I have so much mana that it doesn't matter. He could sacrifice. But even then I can pay 4. So, like, unless he had another counter spell on top. Yeah, look at that. I told you. We're flooding. We're in this bitch, man. We're in this bitch to fucking flood. That's what it is. This is J level. This is J level serious flood right here, man. This ain't no fucking joke ass fucking flood right here. Let's get some flood emotes in the chat. Because this is high water, man. This is high fucking tide. We ain't even fucking around with that low tide shit, man. We ain't even about that. We ain't even about that low tide shit, bro. High fucking tide for the flood. Down to 1 mana. We passed this one. You can counterspell it. Doesn't matter. Make disappear. He does that. Doesn't matter, dude. Autopay. Autopay. Doesn't fucking matter. I got it. Hey, what's up, K-Tech? Nice Minecraft head. Gemini Zen. I don't know what was going on there, man. It's a miracle that we flooded and still won that one, bro. That was, Noah's Ark came to rescue us on that one. He's like, you're flooding, bro? I got you, man. You're still gonna make it out. Casey Jones? Okay, I know you. You fight with the Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Yeah, I know you. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Love hockey stick. Love hockey stick. I go first with garbage, with removal and ancestral anger. Why not? I'll try it. I can't believe I won that, dude. It just goes to show you that Simic doesn't know what it's doing. 37% chance land, like I'm under 40 for each land grab that I get, and it's wild that I still get fucking pinged. It's really wild that happens. What is he gonna put down now? Dusk Legion Zealot. Okay, swing in. We'll wait to see what happens here. We'll do Amin Pakal. Siege Vet, not bad. Not bad. He's gonna swing in pretty good on me here. Blocks, we'll take the hits. Henra Spell Spear. So we can do destroy, 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 eradicate, eradicate. We'll do that. Boom. We'll do this. Boom. Yeah. Boom, boom. There we go. Well, when you play downloaded, did you true feel for the deck? Play it downloaded. What do you mean? Oh, he grabbed the deck off the net and then didn't really understand how it worked. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was like, when you download the game, you don't know how it's gonna work. Watch this. Ping, 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 ping. All right, we got that. That's what I want. That's the type of trigger that I want, is to hit off with that shit right there. Yeah, there we go. And we can Angel Fire again on him with M and Pakal. Yeah, when you net deck, you don't really know what you're doing. A lot of times you don't really get, like, the nuances of how to run it. Paratrooper. Oh, okay. Very nice. Who's he going to put on the what now? What with the what? Let's draw a card there. Boom. Okay, now I actually want a mana. That deck is what Ash Lizzie's been playing for 2 days. There's your problem. There's your problem. You can't play what Ash Lizzie's playing for 2 days. You can't do it. Can't be done. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. That. I think we might swarm him out here. 7. Ping, 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 ping. Alright, there we go. He's gonna have to block a lot. I don't think it's gonna work the way you think it is, man. I think you might be fucked. You might be fucked here, dude. Okay, I'm doing 8 damage. Who do I want to kill? I definitely want to kill Warlock and this guy. Boof, 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 boof. Boom, pop, boom. 31 life. Not good, looking good for home team here. Jawbone Duelist. I think we're going to be attacking with, if I read this correctly, with 15 gnomes. 15 gnomes are going to be going in. Which is pretty intense. I don't think you can block. Yeah, I don't think you can block them there. Okay, now we're triggering how we should be. That's how we want it to go. Right there. That's the kind of combo plays we're looking for. Where it's just, it's compounding interest. You know what I mean? I gotta call up ePhilly. We had this idea. What's funny, you mentioned Ash Lizzie. So a couple weeks ago, oh, thank you, Zavert. You know I don't know how to fucking do math. That's why I don't do better at this game. I don't know how to fucking do math. I work in the social sciences. Ash Lizzie and CGB did a collab, and we said, "Oh, we're the dime store version, and we're the fucking Dollar General Ash Lizzie and CGB. We'll fucking do it. We'll do a collab as well about Mono Black." We never got around to it though. We really should. That'd be funny. I have psychology and sociology double major. Bum, 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 bum. I took logic as my mathematics credit to graduate. Math is also for blockers. You gotta also remember that. It is not for attackers, it's for blockers to figure out. Boot scoop. Okay, I think we'll put down Biv. The Belle Biv DeVoe. And we'll hit him with the Ancestral. I don't think he's got a kill card or wants to spell a kill card here. I'm worried he also is going to run enchantments. That's also my fear. Yeah, he's running enchantments. Might be able to get him out here, though. Might be able to out-muscle him. We're going to put down the Belbiv. We're going to do this. Boom, boom. Destroy Evil. Perfect. That's the enchantment we want to kill. We are flooding a little bit here. But if he locks something out or puts out a nice enchantment, we can kill it. Enchantments are vulnerable, and I think people have been getting wise to the fact that they are vulnerable recently. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do destroy target enchantment on that one. Boom. Okay, very nice. We can go in with Restless Bivouac. That made it harder for his enchantments to get out. If he's mana locked right here, he's taking damage. We don't need a mana, for fuck's sake, though. That's the worst thing we need, is a mana. We will get some cards, though. Choose blockers. No. Pop. Henry Spell Spear. Okay, so if opponent has more life, as controls more creatures, more life. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. Okay. You're a dealer at a casino. There you go. That'll do it. Let's do... Sunset Revelry. Take the hit. Pop. I feel like we have a pretty good strike force here, unless he absolutely just butchers me with enchantments. He's been waiting. He might fuck up and put down Monastery. He put down Guided Visitor. Okay. Generous Visitor. Okay. Ossification, as we expected. On somebody who we don't know. Probably going to put an Audacity down. Look at that. Oh, my brain. My brain is so sharp. My brain is so sharp. I'd love to draw another removal right here. That'd be really be a piss in his cornflakes. Yeah, of course you should attack. No blocks. Take it. Take the hit. Fantastic. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, fucking hell, man. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, boys. I still think he fucked up. He still fucked up. Boom, boom, boom. Down to 0. Yeah, he still fucked up. Even with the flooding, we're wading through the flood. I got my short pants on here, man. We are absolutely wading through these floods here, bros. We are wading through the floods, man. It don't even matter. RNG on Audacity, I have noticed that. There's a couple cards that float to the top. Audacity, I have never seen a blue player be without Fading Hope in their hand. ever in my whole life. I've never seen it happen. They always have Fading Hope, perpetually. There does not exist an experience in a blue player's life where they don't have a Fading Hope, either their first hand or their first draw or second draw, and usually repeatedly. 23 mana on a 20, and it's 61. Why don't we take out a man? You know, take out a fucking mountain. No, let's take out one of those. Why not, man? See what happens. We'll see what happens, bros. God's Unwanted, how you doing, man? Oh man, Oppo goes first, and I have these Sundowns. I should probably do the Damagers more than I should do those. Oh fuck, blue. Goddamn blue. Oh, well. Dimir. Skull Dweller. Toxic. Boom. Pop. Spell Pierce. He's thinking about whether or not it's worth it. I guarantee you, you know how I just went to Fading Hope? I bet you'll have a Fading Hope early on. I bet he'll have a Fading Hope early on. Or something. 100%, yeah. Bet he will. Hey, what's up, K-Todd? K-Todd. The K-Todd. Oh, Ascent. Oh, very nice. Cool. I like that one. Oh, cool stuff. Okay. So why don't we put down the Vob? We put down that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Swing, ping, ping. And if we do Amun Pakal, we'll also trigger again. Citizen 77. It sounds like Soldier 76. He's gonna ping me out again. Boof. It's the remix to Ignition. It's popping fresh out the kitchen. Alright, let's do this. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Alright. Smash this fool. I'm gonna try, man. Ooh, we got a little spicy blue in there. A little spicy blue. I'm gonna do Angel Fire and Amun. And hopefully that'll... He's proliferating me here. Hopefully he doesn't draw the goddamn... The counter spells. That's what I'm most worried about. And he's poisoning me pretty good here. Counter spell spear. Gotta get rid of this fucking guy, unfortunately, man. For real, though. He's pinging me up. Seven toxic is not good either. Because he can do that and then he can proliferate. Yeah, he can put me to 8. I don't think I can do 11 damage. If I get Ancestral Anger, I might be able to. Yeah, 7 is rough. I probably should have left the blocker out. No. Don't get the Ancestral Anger. If he has a Proliferator poison counter right here, he's good to go. That's all he needs. Yep, there he is. He's got it. Yeah, I've ran into this deck more frequently. I've gotten a few more of those. recently. I don't know what it is. I don't know if somebody ran it, but I've run into 2 of them tonight. So, which is pretty high chance that, you know, you'll get one. He was pinging me, and then he got all the cards back. Useful. At the end of the day, we might get rid of him. Sheldred Avatar. Sheldred Avatar's so goddamn big. Damn, she thick. All right. I go first. Lunark into the Vob. Mono black player right here. I'll be surprised if anything but mono black comes out of the gate here. Boom. Bop. Boom. I do need a red mana, but Monastery Mentor might do work this turn. If I don't see a swamp go down, I'm going to be shocked. A swamp went down. Kill card. Immediate kill. Hopeless Nightmare. No, we have to discard. We'll discard that guy. Okay, we do that. We do this. Boom. Gain a life. Boom. Give it back. Even it up. Destroy evil. I need a mana right here. That's the long and short of it. Red or white, doesn't matter. Any one of them would work. Skull Cup Snail. Exile a card from their hand. Exile a card. Swift Spear. I don't have red in my hand, so fuck it. Swing. Boom. Black. Path of Peril. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. My turn. Force of the Blessed. Okay, still no mana. Fantastic. Love to see it. Alright. Sheldred probably. Concealing Curtains. Oh, he's doing a little discard action here. Okay. Alright. Is he probably going to get rid of this Angel Fire? You can get rid of Angel Fire, you can get rid of Monastery, you get rid of Destroy Evil. Either way, something's dying. Ooh, nice. Yeah, probably should have got rid of the other one, man. Or he's got 80,000 fucking direct removal in his hand, and it doesn't matter. Hit, pop, gain, pop. Alright. I like how this little mite just stretched. He's a stretchy guy. He's a dancy guy. Don't get fancy, just get dancy. And he's mad. He's either mad or he's AFK. What's your guys' vote? Vote now on your keypads. Is this dude mad? Oh no, he came back. Alright, never mind. Concealing Curtains again. Very nice. Who's he gonna get rid of? Boogie Mite. Dancing up all night. You know it. We want Lune back. We absolutely do. I was just thinking about her. Just the other day, I was thinking about Lune. Hit. Pop. I gotta text her again. I talked to her last month. I haven't talked to her this month. I do want her back. Okay, doing that. It's gonna scry. Yeah, she was always good vibes, man. Snail. Okay. +2, +2. That'll be that. That'll be that. Let's do it. home. 7. Does he have the straight kill? If he doesn't have the straight kill, it's pretty much over with. Yep, that ain't it. Pop. That's a land. And he's out of there. Okay. Did not have it. That's what having a wide board, those forced sacrifices, they don't, when you have a pretty decent board, especially with a lot of like tokens or something, if they try to do forced sacrifices and you've built wide board, it does help a little bit there. That is one bonus I will tell you about. Should we do one more? We'll do one more. That much of an effect, and the effects that I feel are not very pleasurable. I don't know what it is about. I just don't ever get along with any kind of narcotic. It just doesn't. I don't vibe with it. It's weird. Just say no to Nightwater. No. Ah. All right. Swing. Bing. Bing. The bivy. Should we do the bivy? He's gonna do the Kumano. We're gonna do the bivy. And we're gonna ping. Have him come in. Call me up if you were gangster. Monstrous rage on him. You can do a big hit right there. Very nice. Probably got a whole bag of tricks in there. One white mana would really help. One white mana would really, really help. I feel like if we can survive this turn, we'll be okay. Anybody like the new RoboCop game, by the way? He absolutely has a bag of tricks in there. Absolutely, he's got a trick. There's no fucking way you're telling me he doesn't. No fucking way. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so we do one of those. We do one of those. All right, let's see how many more tricks he's got. See how many more tricks. Yeah, no tricks. Okay. Reckless Storm Seeker. Okay. Cancel that. Bivouac and Battlefield Forge. So we'll do this, this, okay. Put Put that down. Somebody gains haste. You partake in magnets. That's pretty good, man. No, I do not partake of magnets. 3. Let's do that. Let's see how fucking serious he is. What do you get? No, I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it, man. Is that a lightning bolt? Is that a lightning bolt? It sure fucking is. It sure fucking is a lightning bolt, guys. The one fucking card win him the game, he pulled it. How do you like that, folks? How do you like that? And if I hadn't overblocked the one, he showed me potato salad. He absolutely fucking pulled the 1/3 pinger. I said, no way he's gonna pull a fucking lightning bolt out of his ass. He absolutely did pull a lightning bolt out of his goddamn ass right there, bro. Holy shit, dude. Absolutely pull that out of nowhere, man. Amazing. You can't even ask for fucking something like that. I go first. This is not great. I'm telling you, man, force losses, bro. It's gonna push you. It tries to neutralize you to 50%. Every time it's gonna try to push you to 50%. Every fucking single time it's gonna push you to 50, man. It's gonna do its absolute best to push you to 50. If it can get you, it's gonna get you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Alright. Direct removal or no? Okay, no direct. Fantastic. We'll do an Almond Pakal. We'll do that. Swing, pop, bing, bing. One way or another, it's gonna get you that 50%, man. Oh yeah, he's got obliterators. Forgot about that. Fight rigging. Oof. Do that. You might just be on the road to nothing here, unless this is a sweeper. Yeah, there's the oblit. Still think he's dead, though. Yeah, he's dead. Couldn't get it out fast enough. Couldn't get it fast enough. I was gonna get him real hard too, because I was gonna put down that, and every single one of the pings even went over. He was gonna go for it. Oh man, that was amazing that he had that. He had that last fucking that fucking card in there. He pulled that goddamn lightning bolt. Fucking amazing, dude. Classic. Classic. Oppo goes first and we have a shitty opener. No, I don't like that. Golgari fight rigging? Yeah, I know. I rely too much on... My problem is with Golgari, I'm very comfortable with Golgari and I'll fall back onto my old habits. I'll go back to the old style Golgaris that I always run, and I want it again. I'm compelled to branch out very much. Very much compelled to branch out as much as possible. Wow, that's a fucking garbage hand. Oh my goodness, those were fucking some shit hands. Lord mercy. Good God almighty, those were bad. Holy shit. I bet you anything, I'll bet you dollars to donuts, this fucking thing is a poison deck. It's a proliferate poison. I'll bet you anything it is. No, it's not. Holy shit. It's fucking wrong. Alright, let's do that. Press this bivvy. Boom. Bop. No. Okay. And he quit. Alright. Fantastic. It's gonna keep you at 50, guys. That's... I guarantee you at somewhere in this game's code, there is a compulsion, there is a desire for this game to keep you at a 50% win rate. It tries to push you to that as much as possible. $64, dropped Obliterator and a fight spell. Yeah, an Obliterator and a fight spell is, it's a sad day, man. Obliterator and fight spell is a sad day. Hey, what's up, Scared Bags? The only conspiracy base that is the Desire Sensor in Monster Hunter. I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to explain that one. And I honestly am genuinely interested. It may sound like I'm being facetious when I say I don't know what that is. I genuinely want to know what the fuck you're talking about. Because something called a Desire Sensor in a game called Monster Hunter sounds fascinating. The more you want it, the less chance you have of getting it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, Desire Sensor. Desire Hunter and gacha games are real and you can't tell me otherwise. Oh, okay, guys. I'm getting you now. I am getting you. Okay. I think this guy is boned. I think this guy is not in a good place. Hey, thank you so much for coming, Gods Unwanted. Good to see you as always, man. You're always welcome here. He's gonna enchant it or do some fucking nonsense with it. Boom. Bop. Chicka-chow. But do-wop. Trample. Swing it in, bro. Swing it in to bring it in, man. What, you fucking worried about something, man? You scared, bro? Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're gonna do this. Is he going to do 3? He could do 3, but he'll lose both of them. We're going to do no attacks. If this guy builds up, we'll do fucking Destroy Ixalan. If he gets to too high, maybe he does 4 or more, we'll try to fucking pop him out. It's too cozy. If only you knew the coziness. If only you knew how cozy things really were. If only you knew. Let's block that and block that. How about that? He's gonna do something. We're gonna wait till he's done casting various spells. I had a feeling he was going to do this. Yep. Overshot. Overshot. Can't overcommit, man. You gotta watch out for those, man. Can't overcommit, or you're gonna end up looking up at me. You're gonna end up sideways. You overcommit. All right. We're gonna leave it right there, folks, for tonight. Thanks so much for coming by. Thank you for checking this one out. Ooh, we're so close. 9 games away with how many days left? With 8 days left, I think we can do it, man. I think we can hit the big M for the end of the year, for sure, boys. We'll do that soon, so make sure you don't miss a stream. Make sure you don't miss anything. This is the end of the video, not the end of the stream. Adios, guys. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. I hope you appreciate this slight variety of a Boros build that we got for you. Until next time, adios. Bye-bye.